Alright, hello. Welcome back everybody to the stream. We're back to play a little Blasphemous. And just gonna check to make sure the audio is working, as always. Sounds good to me. I see we've got a chat right off the bat on YouTube from Force. Welcome in with Pat. Not really sure what that's supposed to mean, but yeah, welcome in. Just gonna continue where we left off. There was a got through the first dungeon and beat the first boss. Kind of got through the second dungeon as well, but there's something that's definitely missing, and I'm trying to remember where exactly I needed to go to get it. But there is an item that you need to equip. Well, let me make sure.
But if your penance sorrowful be the...
Nothing there. Yeah, there's an item that I need to grab in order to traverse the rest of that dungeon. Got here. Interesting. I also think this was closed last time, so might as well check it out. Oh yeah, making a donation. Not gonna do that right now. That is something we will come back to later on. And, you know, like, I'm not necessarily trying to do this as a 100% walkthrough or anything, kind of more of just like a playthrough. It's definitely not blind though. But I would like to someday eventually replay this and do a 100% walkthrough. As of right now, it's been quite a while since I've played this, so everything's kind of fresh off my mind here. Well, not fresh, but I'm just going based off of what I remember. And, not really feeling the, not really feeling the whole walking through the poisonous area right now. Actually, hold on. Before we continue, I don't even think you can brute force your way through the poison dungeon without this specific item, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Like, I do have this item, but it is it is not. I don't think that's the right thing that I need. I need an item that, like, essentially grants me, like, almost invincibility in the poison clouds. Which that item obviously doesn't do. What I am gonna do here is, because I picked up that key back here, so this was something I didn't really... I don't really, I didn't go back to this area when I was playing on my original file when I first played this game until way later on. And, you know, I honestly never remembered where the hell the key came from because I came back to it hours later. But, you know, on replaying this, I noticed that the whatever the Brotherhood key was, it was what we bought from the merchant after the first boss fight. In other news, I have played the Lords of the Fallen game, and it is honestly really well made. I know some of you guys might not give a shit about this, but kind of comes with the territory, especially based on the genre of games I'm playing right now. Now, this isn't necessarily a Dark Souls or a Souls-like, but it has Souls-like elements mixed in with a Metroidvania. That being Blasphemous. But anyways, Lords of the Fallen, really fun game. I'm really glad that I got it on sale. I think it was worth every penny. And the seamless co-op is just amazing. I'm going through it with my buddy right now. And, it's just remarkable, honestly. I hear a lot of people saying they're dealing with bugs, but I'm not having that. Blood perpetuated in sand. Passage of the Bear, the new ledges are revealed, formerly invisible to the beholder's eyes. It was unfathomable, and no one knows the origin of the blood that swirls around the wearer's feet. Oh, okay, I remember this. This is a very, very nice item to have. That's a good thing I came back for this. This will essentially give you shortcuts and sometimes even life-saving platforms. And it also helps you get to different areas, different secrets. I thought there was more to that room than that, but I'm happy with it. But yeah, anyways, Lords of the Fallen, phenomenal game, phenomenal Souls-like. I definitely plan on playing through it once I complete the Mortal Shell playthrough, which hopefully is going to be done soon. Yeah, then I'll start a Lords of the Fallen playthrough. Yeah, here we go. We already got one right now. Let's see what item we have up here. Painted wood bead. What does that do? Recovers health when destroying surrounding objects. I need to get more of these rosary beads. I can equip more of these at a time, but yeah, I want to do like a 100% walkthrough of Lords of the Fallen. I think Lords of the Fallen is a phenomenal game for people who are not too into Souls-likes, and I know there are a lot of people who know what Souls-likes are and they don't really enjoy them. I feel like Lords of the Fallen is a great, it's a great game for people like that. Because there are modifiers in the game. Now, to be honest, like personally, I feel like a game that is a Souls-like, you don't want to change anything about it. It makes the experience a lot more authentic, but I totally understand how some people just cannot play those games because of the difficulty. Well, I will say that it definitely feels a lot more rewarding to complete a boss or something like that. But anyways, yeah, there's these modifiers in the game that you can, you know, either be good or bad. They can actually make the game worse or harder for you depending on what you're trying to do. Can I hit this? No, I cannot. Let me see if there's anything this guy has to say. Yeah, he just wants me to donate. There's a dog here. Oh, what the hell? How did I miss this? A+. You know, Mortal Shell had it, petting the cat. Now we got Blasphemous, petting the dog. Any game that allows you to pet an animal. 100% A+, 10 out of 10. But yeah, the Lords of the Fallen game is phenomenal. I'm really enjoying a lot of the game right now. I even enjoy, like, the mechanics are very similar to Souls games, but it feels more refined. Like, they obviously are trying to be different than Souls-like games a little bit, but like one thing that I've really enjoyed that I don't know, I just think should be like obvious now, common sense, but the sprint button is mapped to clicking in your left stick on that game. Every other Souls-like game and every Souls game that I've ever played has always been on the circle button, and it's also where your dodge is mapped. And I don't really mind it being mapped to the same button as your dodge or your roll. But I will say, the game gets difficult to sprint through and roll and use your camera. You almost have to hit like a claw grip on the thing in order to use your controller and move the camera and sprint. And like, obviously I'm used to that, but it does get a little bit annoying. Lords of the Fallen does not have that issue. With the, Can I hit this? Oh, damn it. With... Oh, don't you hit me off the edge. But yeah, I don't know. That's such a simple change, but it really changes up how everything feels. It just feels so fluid. And I'm really enjoying the game. I definitely highly recommend anybody who's on the fence about getting that game to get it, for sure. Because it is a remarkable game, in my opinion. Kind of the same thing with Mortal Shell. I have the same, you know, kind of mindset on that. Is I like supporting games that have small teams and small creators, almost like indie games. Oh God, I forgot about this. I've died to this so many times. Ooh, what do we got here? Heart of Virtuous Pain. Equip a sword heart and the Mea Culpa to alter its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but this comes at a price. Rest of the Purdue. Access the sword's core, insert a different heart. Alright. I guess another cool thing about Lords of the Fallen, besides the fact that, you know, I'm very much into supporting games with small teams and stuff like that because they have a lot more soul put into them, is I am able to do a Blasphemous build on Lords of the Fallen, so that is what I'm striving to go for. Even the character, like, armor set and all that, really, I don't know, it's very, very fun game. Highly recommend. Press square when jumping against certain surfaces, thrust your sword into the wall. Alright. So this kind of leads us to our next dungeon. Can I not do anything? Close the pendulum longer to enemy attacks. Boost the blocking stance. How long do we get for block? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Hold on. Boost the blocking stance, increasing its duration, but exposes the penitent one longer to enemy attacks. It does not make sense. Is that not like an oxymoron right there? So how does it expose me for longer, but I can also have a longer parry time? Like, this is not really understanding that. I don't know. I guess I'll keep it on for now, but I'll probably end up taking that off later. This whole area's got a lot of secrets going on with it, and a lot of them, you know, like every Metroidvania game. Some of them don't pop up till later when you get different abilities. This guy is an interesting character here.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this. Now, let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up, I can still hear the call.
Alright, so this character is a very important side character. There's a side quest that is involved with this guy, and I mean to click on that. So he gives you that item, and you kind of have to go around collecting oils and stuff like that. I will say, I probably won't do his quest, just because, you know, try to just kind of go straight forward, straight through the game, but I will say, if you are interested in doing his quest line, to be very cautious on how you progress the game, because he will die, or freeze, or whatever it was, if you do not follow his quest line properly, and, you know, can fail it, essentially. This guy over here. Hold on, my cat's going crazy. Alright. Oh, nice. I see we got a chat here on YouTube. Are you in school? Like, currently? Like college? Not at the moment. I do plan on going, though. I've been planning on years, but, you know, money and bills always get in the way. Okay, here we go. This is a little cave right here that I have missed many times before I found out about it. Incense garlic. I think we can use that on the sick people back in the town. Oh, okay, I missed the square. I was trying to click square on that. Alright, so this area is honestly pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. Not yet, but it does get very annoying. Still not entirely sure if I want to go through this whole thing, but... This guy right here. My main recommendation is to take these guys out, like, immediately. And, to kind of jump. When he jumps up, you're gonna want to jump up as well. Because, oh god. There's, like, no safe spot here. God damn, they got some range on those rocks. But yeah, the guys with the jars, you want to take those guys out immediately. They are very annoying. And they're also like they like track you like this. Like they jump right at you, so they're very annoying to deal with. Oh boy. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of hard because I'm messing it up, but if you jump in the air while you're hitting him, there's a good chance that he won't throw the pot. And I don't know, they always seem to have these guys, like, with surrounding enemies, which make it even more annoying. Okay, so there's this area, which I remember was kind of a pain. These guys are annoying as well. This whole area is essentially pretty annoying. Actually, nah. I'm not gonna go through here yet. I think I came back through there later. Oh, look at that. Oh. Yeah, there's that secret right there. Yeah, okay. I thought there was some sort of checkpoint somewhere around here. It's there just to make sure. And we have a merchant.
What I am offering, and may my...
With the 3 remains of the unfinished ceremony, the wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely find healing. I think this is a quest item. Skip that for now.
What I am offering, and may my...
Vital essence of enemies. Okay, so this kind of just shows the health of enemies, I think. not really that important to me.
This is a precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond what I ask for it. And may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive you?
Member of the Holy Cremation. Members of the heart, increasing the defenses of whoever carries it. Well, that is way too expensive for me. I just don't know where it is. I think maybe you do get it here in this dungeon, but... Or maybe it's this.
This, and may I...
No, it's not. Where the hell is it? I think it's somewhere here, but... There is an item that is directly correlated with the type of ending you will get. And you essentially have to... Okay, hold on. Let's activate this elevator here. Oh, here it is. This is what I was thinking of. It will be devoid of purpose. Its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent. So this item is directly correlated with a type of ending you can get, from what I believe. If I remember correctly, you have to... What is it? There's something with it. I think the... There's something about it turning black. I believe it has something to do with how many times you die. Could be wrong though, but I know it also has a lot to do with these statues. Might as well get our whole magic back. So, oh, I think that's what it is. I think you have to equip this while you destroy these statues. I don't know. I would have to look it up again. Again, this is not a 100% playthrough. So, when I do come back to this game later on down the line, I will do a 100% playthrough. But anyways, just keep in mind that that item is very important. And like I said before on the last stream, it has a lot to do with destroying these statues. And then you'll get into a portal where you'll do essentially like a boss rush in a way. You'll complete that, and you just go around everywhere in the game destroying these statues. And eventually that bead will turn black. And there's a couple other important things that I'm not going to talk about right now because they are slightly spoiler territory, but just keep in mind that if you do want to go for different endings, that they are in the game, and it's worth looking up if you want to try to get, you know, a different ending. There we go. Give him the garlic.
Merciful be.
Atonement. Oh, I think it just gave me souls. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, with this elevator unlocked, you can now freely go up and down, or, I mean, you do go up and down, but you essentially can go to the snowy dungeon area, or you can go back to the town a lot easier. And if the elevator's ever up or down, like say you're up there and you want to use the elevator, you just hit the lever. Vice versa. That's why these levers are here, but it's always good to activate the elevator first, otherwise you probably aren't going to be able to use the lever to bring it down. But yeah, there are quite a bit of different endings. The one I'm going to go through is like the plain, I would say the basic one. But when I go through the 100% playthrough, I will try to go for a different ending. Got some more bones there. Actually, hold on. I should probably upgrade my character too. I hate having to go back and forth, but I just noticed how much I'm carrying for souls here. Or tears, I should say. Alright. Sacred Thrust. Guess we'll always get all of these eventually, but do this. And do the other ones. But if this is what I think it is, yeah, this is a very nice one. I really like this one. It allows you to kind of do a dodge and then follow it up with an attack right away. I don't think you can do it, yeah. You can only do it like every couple of seconds. You can't do it immediately right after, but it's good enough for me for now. Matter of fact, let me try this out. I don't think this is going to lock me into any certain ending right off the bat, because you have to do this. You have to be very, like, specific. Like, you have to try many times to get a specific ending. Let's swap this out. This one. Oh. There we go. Give it a shot. Nothing happened. What? Maybe I'm not supposed to do it yet, but I don't know. I think it has something to do with that bead. I think that bead has to be black. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while. Actually, there was something down below. No, we're not going to go that way yet. Although I think we should. I feel like I could do it now that I have this dodging attack. I will say it does feel slightly limiting playing right now, just because I'm used to... I remember having a whole shit ton of abilities. Which obviously I will get eventually, but... Ooh, okay, I do believe that's part of a quest line as well. It is involved with an ending. Let me take a look at this again. Yeah, okay, I remember this. So there is an area, and we were pretty close to it, near the poison area. Little poison dungeon. I kind of forgot the name of the place, but to the left side of it, it kind of went outdoors, and I mean, we'll get to it eventually, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but actually, before we go do this, let me just rest quick, get my flasks, get my health back up. So the main gimmick of this area is, as you can see, the snow is kind of pushing me, or I should say the wind is blowing and it pushes you in a certain direction. Kind of forgot how to deal with these guys. But yeah, if you're ever curious on where the wind is blowing, just take a look at the snow. Oh yeah, these guys. 1, 2. Jeez, I'm getting my ass kicked here. And that snow, the wind blowing, also can help you kind of navigate to different areas as well. I'm not doing too hot right here. Right here is going to be one where we can get over here once this wind blows me over. Yep. Let's see what we got. Empty bile vessel. That's actually very worth it. Ooh, almost didn't make it. Also, I kind of forget about this, but something to remember too is you can always use enemies to kind of launch yourself up once you hit them by clicking R2 and square at the same time. If you're on Xbox, it would be the right trigger and X, I believe. Oh yeah, there's that grass, the roots. I don't think we can do anything there right now. Fucker. As you can see, I'm not a big fan of this area. I like the aesthetic of it. I hate how it feels to play. It's very slippery, and you have to be very tight with your jumps and very tight with where you're walking, especially since the wind can blow you any which way. It can get pretty annoying. It is pretty nice, though, that we got an empty bile flask. So we'll be able to get another heal back. But that's kind of a long way back down to the poisonous area, pretty much. God, this fucker just won't die already. There we go. God. Actually, hold on. We go up that way. Oh, this might be needing the wind type of thing here. Yeah. Oh, maybe we didn't need it. Oh, god damn it! Can't even get a fucking second to think. That's one thing I remember I will need to get an upgrade for. Which I would recommend highly. I forgot what it's called, but there's an upgrade you can get where you won't get launched from getting attacked by enemies like that sometimes. That enemy is so annoying, the one that sticks on the wall and hits you. That is a very annoying enemy in this area because he can essentially launch you right off the fucking map, and you will fall down and die. So, yeah, not a big fan of these guys hanging on the wall. See if I can just get past this guy without fighting him. I'm not going to be able to because this... Yep. Ooh, actually, this is pretty nice. Both on the same side of the screen. Oh, I'm trying to hit him, but I can't because I keep touching the wall. Get my fragment back here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why couldn't I grab that? I was trying to grab the ledge right there. Ooh, this is gonna be a long one. I'm pretty sure from what I remember, I'm playing in the same areas that I did when I first played, but I'm pretty sure I gave up halfway through of trying to get up this place, because I just got so sick and tired of all the gimmicky shit. And yeah, while I will say it is gimmicky, it's also kind of just a lack of skill. And there's also ways you can counter a lot of these things, like one of them for this guy, you can get an upgrade that makes it so you don't get staggered when you get hit. But, you know what? I'll keep the guilt on me, I don't care. I mean, I kind of do care, because I don't really like having guilt, but... I'm not actually, yeah, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna try going up this way. Oh, my guilt's up here now? Oh, okay, yeah. I must have guilt laying all over the place. I can probably go and pick up. Oh god, two of them at once? Would like to try to get up there. Oh, I see. Piece of a tombstone. There we go. And again, we got this guy showing up.
Indeed, sister of mine. Our encounter is approaching. The miracle will protect me. I do not need your protection this time. Leave me alone.
All right. So, place is, it's something. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. What? I didn't think she'd do that much damage. Oh, you sons of bitches. Oh, go fuck yourself. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep that in mind and not fight that lady, and I'm just going to go straight to the next checkpoint. God damn it, I have to climb all the way up back there again. We go, got rid of that guy. Dude, I'm trying to parry, but I guess I cannot parry that quick after doing that dash attack. I also think it might be worth investing in improving my flasks as well as getting more of them. I'm not getting much back right now. Oh shit. Ah, I fucking knew it. I knew they would attack me when I was trying to heal. Oh god, I'm one hit. I'm one hit. Get away from me. Alright. Just have to not get hit and hopefully find a checkpoint here. I really don't know if I can't jump over her. I have to fight her. Just have to be very careful. There we go. Finally, a checkpoint. Desperately needed that. Damn it. So yeah, kind of similar to the bells from the poisonous area. You've got these ladies here who will pour lava on you. But as soon as you kill them, the lava will stop. God, I just don't know how to get through that again. I forgot. Oh boy. He's dead. There's more poison up here too. I don't remember that. Gonna bait him off there. I don't have to worry about him jumping at me. Gosh, I don't know. I don't remember. Definitely gonna need to find this item wherever it is. Helps me negate poison damage. I guess another thing too is I need to look at my map more, but the map always usually gives you the answers you need in these games. Like, oh, I don't know where I should go, I don't know what I missed. A lot of the times you just look at your map and you'll see, like, for example, this is not, like, you can tell this is not fully filled out, if that makes sense. As opposed to something like this, which is more filled out. You'll see the corners are in gold. There's no outline here, which means I'm missing. I have not gone to this area, I have not gone to this area, or this area, or this area. And you can see little indents of spaces in between there too, and those usually mean doorways or something. Right here. Essentially different screens that you haven't gone to. Like I have not gone to a screen there. I haven't gone to this screen over here. Well, you get the gist of it. I can't really find anything else, but... Just trying to figure out, I don't think I can open this up yet, so... Just leave that for now. I'll check out what's down here. Damn it. Oh, I was not trying to do that. I was trying to get him to jump. Damn, I'm getting hit by shit I should not be getting hit by. I don't even know if I can parry this guy or not. Alright, so this will just... I think I've been here before, have I? Yeah, I've been in this area already. Gone right, but I have not gone up. Why did I not go up? So there is no way to get up. Oh, it's a ladder. Alright, so we'll go down. Oh, not the down that I wanted to go. Oh, god damn it, I forgot about this. Get me away from this. Oh, Let's go rest and then go back up here. This area is embedded in my mind, this next area coming up. These ghosts are insanely annoying. Basically, you have to hit them or dodge their attacks. As you can see, they kind of just have a laser beam that will hit you through anything, and I'm pretty sure you cannot parry it either. I think there's another couple of them that show up here. This next area. One right there. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. I spent way too much time on this screen right here. I went through my first playthrough. There's another one, I know there is. Fuck it, pick up the item, give me iframes. And I died. God damn it. As you can see, I'm not very good with fighting these ghost creatures. I don't even know what they're called, I can't remember the name of them. But they're so fucking annoying. I hate them. There we go. Take out this guy. I think I'm just gonna go left for now. See what's hiding over here. Oh, there's more of them. No, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Try to trigger this enemy first. No. There we go. I guess they can't shoot through that. That's pretty nice. I thought that they could shoot through anything. The small bead of blue wax. This is another one of those similar to the red wax that get bigger and bigger. Forgot how you do that though. I think it has something to do with interacting with these, maybe? No? I don't remember. But I do know you can get better variants of the wax, which eventually end up being very, very crucial. Is there anything else in here? Guess we're going up. Not gonna go to the right just yet. See what's hiding over here. Oh god damn it. So yeah, these guys are kind of a pain in the ass. They kind of force you to be patient. And, uh-oh. Yeah, they essentially just kind of force you to be patient, otherwise if you run in like that, you will get hit. And I am out of healing flasks, so that's great. And there's more of them. There we go. We got another chat. Look at that poop juice. What did the kindergarten class get out or something? Why is everybody in here? Oh, baby. That's a good one. I'll have to write that down. I'm gonna try to get over here. So I feel like there is a red wax item. Oh, there is. I knew there was. I remember that. That red wax. Medium bead of red wax. But it's kind of nice to come to that the first area I went to first, because then you get the red wax and you can start getting better variants. Equip that. Definitely, desperately need to rest right now and get my heals back. Because I have nothing. Two ways we can go here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this actually goes straight to the boss. At least there's a checkpoint here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this leads to the boss area. Gonna ignore that for now. Oystered sapphire, what does that do? Electrifying the very air around him after he performs an execution. That seems like a very contextual type of item that I won't need, so I'm not going to equip that. Alright, there's more to explore in this dungeon, but for right now, I think I'm just gonna try it. As we can see, the lady that helped us in the last fight is a little older now.
Penitent one, do not be troubled by me or my outward appearance, now changed and seasoned. This might be a small price to pay for such joyous alliance. My protection does not cease here. Will you require my assistance with your next task? So be it.
Alright. I could go back and upgrade myself, but... I thought there was a fast travel thing in here, and I'm pretty sure there is, but I think you only get it when you come here later on in the game. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can really do right now anyways. All has to do with that poisonous cloud, and I cannot deal with that right now. So let's try this. Yeah, so for this boss fight, when you see the red balls of fire, you can kind of hit them back towards the boss. Don't really have a ton of advice for this fight. It's pretty straightforward. It's definitely kind of like a bullet hell type of boss. I just have to avoid the flames. And honestly, I think this is kind of the easier part of the fight. I think eventually there's a second hand that pops up, makes things a little bit more tough. But essentially, yeah, you just want to hit the brain matter on the forehead. Yep, there's that second hand. I'm gonna let her heal me. Jesus. God damn it. Yeah. The boss is tough, but not in like... I don't know. I like the boss, but it's not a very creative boss, if you know what I mean. It's very similar to like Binding of Isaac games. I like them, but their boss fights are arguably not that creative, because it's just bullet hell. That's all it is. And I never like that in these type of games. Like, to a certain extent, it's okay, and I guess this isn't that excessive, but it's a little excessive, and it's like the challenge is just, I don't know, it feels very arcadey to me. Whoa, you're doing that already? Fight just started. Taking a lot of stupid hits here. Can you heal me any fucking slower, lady? Come on. Wow. Yeah. I could get this boss. It's just I don't know. Like the boss difficulty feels very strange. Like the last boss felt a little too easy, and this one feels too hard, but not for like, again, it's not because it's like very creative. I mean, how do I say it? The boss is creative. The difficulty feels very, like... I don't know. Very, like, uncreative difficulty for bullet hell. God damn it. Did I really get hit by that? Come on. Oh, you better fucking heal me. Oh, sweet, I got iframes from that. Oh, jeez. Heal me, lady, come on. There we go. So, as you can see, I'm no professional at this game, but...
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, may the gold in my visage melt and erase the compunction of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
All right. Okay, so we got the wax right here.
You have carried out the second humiliation of penance. You have been allowed to behold the visage of compunction. You have yet to prostrate before one last holy visage. Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one.
See what we have here. I have 5,000, so I might as well do this one. Might as well do this one as well. This is a pretty useful one. I think I actually need it. Just a second here. 7,000, that's nuts. Let's do this. Yeah, that's kind of a useful thing with that new ability. Having more range on your attacks now. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I was thinking of. Is it here? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so this is what I was talking about right here. I didn't figure this out till way later in the game, but that new ability that I just got, you have to use to unlock this. Well, maybe not. I thought it was. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay, that's what it is. Art of Unnamed Minstrel. Reduces the duration of parry. Eases the execution. Righteous Repose. What the hell does that even mean? Oh yeah, I can't switch these unless I'm in a checkpoint or area, whatever. Do the do the elevator here. And I'll go back up as well. I don't think there's too much else to really do at this moment, this area, but I'm gonna just take a peek here. Oh, okay. Yep, more poisonous area. I'm trying to remember. I believe that the item for... Now that I'm really thinking about it, I believe the area where you get an item to walk through poison is, like in the bottom left-hand part of the map. Like a tomb area. Yeah, I think it starts in this. It goes all the way down here somewhere.
Time outside these, but if you're sorrow,
Let's see if there's anything that I can get blessed.
bring me anything.
See, I believe I'm gonna have to go down here. The guy that gives me upgrades for my heals? Oh yeah. The fuck, where do I get more, Huh. What am I looking for? Yeah. Where do I get more? I have... How many do I have now? Quest item. I have 2 bile flasks. I need to fill them up somewhere. Oh! I almost forgot! The oil. We grabbed the oil and I never even went back to the guy that was... a tree. Frozen in the mountains. I gotta go back and do that. Almost forgot to do that. Silly me. fucking hate that guy. I hate him. Okay, so yeah, I believe if you take too long on this, you'll be dead by the time you come back, but
I feel the boiling oil entering my frigid veins. I can still answer the call.
oh wait. Maybe I have to come back here later. Maybe that's what it was. Let's see here. Rest up. Is there a loading area somewhere around here? Nope, he is dead. We get a frozen olive. I don't even remember what this does. Bolster the wearer's defenses when their strength is nearly exhausted. Okay. I guess I have enough money I can spend something with this merchant here. See what I can buy. Buy this. Can't buy that. I don't really care for that anyways. So dumb. Yeah, so we'll go down and then left. we got a checkpoint here. Alright. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, we've been going for about an hour and a half. I feel like this is actually right on time. This is a perfect spot to stop it here. The next one, we'll go through this area. We'll get into the next dungeon and defeat the last boss. And then from there on, the game opens up quite a bit. And then we'll... This game is huge, I will say. This map is not even nearly a quarter of the way filled out. Maybe a quarter. Barely a quarter way filled out so far. There's still a lot of secrets and a lot of different things we will be gathering. But yeah, perfect time to stop it here. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning out in. Thanks for the support. And if you're on YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. It's Austish for YouTube, xAustishx for Twitch. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night.